Gary Neville comment on Sesko. And I don't, like, sometimes I don't really, it's hard to distinguish the Gary Neville that played for Man United, that people claim that he's a legend, and the Gary Neville that is a pundit. They're two different sides of Gary Neville. And every time I feel like he always want to come after Manchester United. As a pundit, is the worst I've ever said. Okay, not probably, no, I would probably say Carragher, but they're almost the same thing anyway. If you get what I'm saying. But every time you want to make an headline of Manchester United player and they want to make a scapegoat of a player when you lose or draw a game. We just came back of a 3 wins on a row. Yes, this team is not where we want it to be now, but to be honest, it's still a progress from last season. It's not the best, but it's still a progress from last season. And picking out Chesko and saying that he doesn't worth the 80 million. First of all, the 80 million is an inflation. Chesko wasn't bought for 80 million. Second of all, it wasn't just him. The all three front line on that particular day were not performing well. The three of them up front were not performing well. Yes, he missed some controls and everything, but you shouldn't go hard on him, man. This is the same manager that was backing. This is the same pundit that was backing Ole during his time. This is the same pundit that backs Rashford most time. Like, bro, what are you doing? What are you doing? Sesko is not the problem. Like, this is his first season in England, and he haven't even played a full season, and you guys are already like coming at him already. Like, what's going on with this English pundit and press? They always want to look for a scapegoat every single time. Overall, I don't think he's been outstanding this season. But like I said, we are not even in the middle of the season yet. We are not even in the middle of the season. He's improving. He just came from Bundesliga to Premiership. It's a different kind of game. But at least give this guy a season. You can't come, you can't be berating or going after every player that Man United buy every time, and at the same time trying to inflate the price and making it seem like, hey, this player costs 80 million, it should be delivering. Like, bro. And to be honest, to me personally, I watched you when you were playing. You ain't all that. You weren't all that. You weren't like an outstanding player. And going after every Man United player every time, sometimes I feel like you're against us. I don't care what anybody say. I feel like Gary Neville is against Manchester United every single time. I feel like anytime he speaks, is against Manchester United, and so is most of these pundits. They don't give the room for United to improve. Let me know what you guys think about what Gary Neville said. I'm gonna catch you on the next episode. Enjoy Mudasha.